your leaders. Make sense? The easiest way to gain interest from a senior leader is to show how your work aligns with their priorities and their agenda. Once you are able to do that, what it does, it gains their trust. Okay, it engenders trust from them, and once you get trust from them, they know that you are on their side because your work is aligned with their priorities, so they know it. And and then the whole thing start falling in place for you. So what is the first step for you? The first step is to take time out to understand the priorities of your seniors and what if they are trying to achieve and how you can help them to achieve that. Now, this is not only for junior profiles. Even if you are VP of a company, your job is to see that what is the priority of your CEO to whom you're reporting to, and how your work can help him or her to achieve his or her objective. If you are CEO of the company, then probably founder is your next level. So the objective is to find out what they are trying to do and how you can help them to achieve that. If this much clear to you, just let me just see if you're clear about, just give a thumbs up if you're clear about this. Okay, great. Now let's go deeper into this. Before we start talking about very specific cases of day-to-day life, let's try to look, we are looking at the thing from, going to go deeper there. Okay. So now let me share my screen with you. But before, let me repeat what I said. I'm repeating it for the third time because I want this to go deeper inside your head. And I'm going to ask you a question on this. Okay. So what I said was, and I want you to repeat it in your mind all the time, the easiest way to gain interest from a senior leader is to show that how your work is aligned with their priorities and their agenda. Once you are able to do that, it engenders trust from them. You gain trust from them because they know that you are on their side, and in future it helps you in getting good work and whatever. And so your job is to find out some time to see that what are your senior leaders trying to achieve and how your work can help them. Now, with this thought, let's move to the next point. And this is, I want everybody to pay attention closely because after this, we're going to go deeper into this, to the day-to-day dealings also. And when I talk about leaders and you, the leader could be your senior manager, it could be VP, it could be CEO, it could be like hierarchy, could be anything. It works for everybody. Now look at this point. First point, I want all of you to pay attention that, see, there is a difference between how a junior manager or people at a junior rung, they think, and how senior managers think. For majority of the junior people, their work is quite icy in nature, quite individual contributor kind of a role. So if they are proving themselves properly, even if they have a small team, their whole objective is to prove them. This is a deep concept. I hope all of you are following me. So the people at the junior level, their whole objective is that to prove themselves that I am good, I am good. But majority of senior managers, they recognize that they will be able to grow only when people with them, they are performing quite well, because they can do a bit only. They can accomplish very little by doing it alone. They need to take help from a lot of people. Their team need to perform. There's a very difference. Okay, there's a very good difference between the junior managers thinking and senior managers thinking. I'm not saying all senior managers think like that, but all the majority of people, they realize this fact. Okay, is this clear, everybody, so far? All of you, are you getting this point? So once you are able to realize that, look at this point, everyone. Now, this is the point I want you to absorb with a very open mindset. Now, what is the point? Many people don't realize that senior managers are always hunting for talented individuals. You think that how to highlight myself, but at the same time, your senior manager's job is tougher. They are looking out for the people who can do some tasks with minimum intervention, with minimum supervision, who can take ownership by themselves. So those of you who are at the senior level, just type yes in the chat box if you agree with that you're always looking out for such people who can get the things done. If you're looking out for such people, look, thank you so much for typing in. Yes, that's the objective. That is objective. People at the senior level, they always think to find, they always find out such individuals. So it's like what you are searching for is searching for you.